Oh, you're gonna get yelled at today.
Yay!
Who am I? Blockhead. This is somehow inadvertently your fault.
What up, Block fam? Welcome to today's episode where we are here in the lovely Freak Show Fabrication
Good morning.
garage with the Freak Show himself, Drew. He's running off of like 3 hours of sleep, so the buttons are going to be real easy to push today.
Oh, you're gonna get yelled at today.
Yay! The things we do for you
I already
guys.
showed up an hour late. You're already in trouble.
Dude, traffic sucked. Right off the bat, starting the episode. So this, for those of you that don't know, is the bike that we're building to give away. And we have the winner randomly selected from those previous months where we were running this giveaway. We're now running a new giveaway for season 10, but let's just go over this one real quick. For those of you that didn't keep up, we're getting there, but it's a work in progress. Choppers are not built overnight, especially frame up choppers or ones that you're doing half shovel, half pan. This is the bike that we're building with Drew here at Freak Show Fabrication that we were calling the Show Pan. Just kind of an idea after we ended up building the purple Panhead, my personal bike, with Drew. I was like, hey, it'd be cool to do this for the community as well and give something away. For those of you that don't know, we give motorcycles away. Been doing it for 10 seasons now. We've given away probably like 13 motorcycles, I think. Started out with a Grom, all the way to custom choppers, fully built Harley-Davidson Road Glide bagger, performance baggers. Like, we've done all of it. If you guys want to enter to potentially win our season 10 giveaway bike, it is the Rev, which is a Sucker Punch Sally Evo. Head over to blockheadmoto.com, sign up, select a tier. You guys are in, you get various other perks, access to Discord, early access to episodes, and more. So this one is already given away. Whenever we're done with it, it is going to be beautiful. So like I said, you saw the footage there, or the picture of the Harley-Davidson Panhead that we built. So it's gonna be that tier. Or this is Drew's 1937 Flathead. So it's gonna be this level, this caliber of the build. So it doesn't look like much now. We've been recording the whole process, so you guys have been able to see it basically go from frame to what it currently sets as. More parts in from Lowbrow, so big thanks to our sponsors on this whole build series. We've had a lot of help from Lowbrow, so big thanks. Go check them out at their link down in the description below. And then also big thanks to TC Bros as well. And we couldn't be doing any of this without you guys signing up for the website, watching our episodes, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that. So obviously, huge thanks to y'all. Appreciate it. And to Drew at Freak Show Fab. You guys go give him a follow at Freak Show Fab. That leads to the season 9 giveaway winner, which I hold right here
In your hand.
in my hands. So the way it works, you sign up for the website, you get entries and all that stuff. It's basically supporting us to create content. With that, we build motorcycles, customize them, and then whenever we're done creating content on them, we just give them back to the community, and then we start building another motorcycle. So the value for us is in the content. Whenever we're done with the bike, naturally, it should go back to you guys because y'all are the ones that allow us to be able to do that, right? We go through those people that have supported us, that have signed up to show us support. We have a company basically randomly select one. So it's this whole long list of everybody that supported us from the timeline that the giveaway has been set up. It's basically randomly done. So I have no idea who's in this envelope, but I'm gonna let Drew do the honors of opening this up and we will see. But you gotta do it very slowly.
And the winner. And the winner is... Well, congratulations, sir. You won a motorcycle.
Season 9 winner, Gregory Murphy of the 1960s Harley-Davidson Panhead / Shovelhead Chopper. So Gregory Murphy, congratulations. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit up our brand manager, who should be able to look up some additional information on Gregory Murphy, and we're going to try to give him a phone call real quick. Gregory Murphy, I hope you pick up your phone. All right, so on my phone, we have managed to find his contact info. It's one of those things whenever you sign up for our website that you have to give us because we have to be able to call you if you win. So we're going to go ahead and give him a call. I don't want to flip the phone around and show you guys his number. So let's see if he picks up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Not even didn't pick up, but just straight nothing. I wonder... Hold on, be right back. All right, we're trying again.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Gregory, buddy, you're missing out right now.
Yeah, man. Like, your phone is totally off. It's not even ringing. It's straight to voicemail.
Yeah, you need to charge that Pretty sure this would make your day a
Right?
little bit brighter.
I would hope so.
Well, we'll try later, I guess.
So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue working on the bike. And we'll try... Maybe sleeping. I mean, it's like 9 a.m. We get our day started super early here.
You've never been here this early, ever.
Not ever. Just going to go ahead and acknowledge just the fact that there's a horse in the shop with us today. And Amanda.
Horse owner.
Everybody say hi.
This wheel. Just built a wheel. Oh, it scratched the wheel.
There we go.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
Little side by side.
Very...
Damn, that's 2 over.
It's supposed to be 2 over.
Oh.
Is it in the 4 over? Is it 2 over stock or is it 2 over
Your mom.
wide glide? You know, that's the problem with this type of stuff. You don't know what their base was to start with. 2 over on a Sportster is different than 2 over on a Big Twin.
Right.
It depends what they're saying their base is.
Right.
So it could be anything.
Like what's it starting as 2 over on?
Yeah, so it's supposedly 2 over something.
For the new front end, we need neck cups. And we went to this place up the street. What was it called?
Black gold.
Black Gold. I mean, that sounds amazing. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with black and gold. So we go up there and we bought some neck cups. But they were unmarked and we didn't know what they would fit. Unfortunately, they are for, would you say, Sportster, right?
Yeah, I looked at them and I thought they were a little skinny.
So then Drew disappears into the abyss of, you know, his mess.
You know, everyone calls me a hoarder, but yet I somehow mystically always have the parts.
Perk of being friends with a hoarder.
Well, that's much better. Nice toy. So these are the ones we got. Like I said, I looked at them, I thought they were a little skinny, but so Sportster,
Yeah.
Big Twin.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how we're going to talk the rest of the episode.
Like Batman.
Where are the 4 cups? It's pretty important to have, you know, no play in your stem, because what happens if you're going at speed is you die. You ever heard of speed wobble? That's how you install speed wobble.
That's how you install it. Who am I? Blockhead. The thing is, I have the tool for it too. This is easier. Beautiful. Look at that. That's pretty. And everyone's like, oh, it's so easy to just build your motorcycle together, you know? All you gotta do is put this bolt here and wherever. No, it's not. That's so cool. I can just put this motorcycle together on my own. You know, just factory bolt-on stuff. We got the front end on, that's great. But the thing is that this is set up for a 3/4 inch axle, which is like your standard Harley Big Twin axle. So it'll fit all your sealed wheel bearings and your tapered wheel bearings on, like, you know, spool hubs and stuff like that. Well, we're not doing that. We're running that star hub, which is like panhead, knucklehead stuff, with this drum brake. So this sleeve goes in here, and that's what allows the brake everything to move like up and down with the suspension. Well, this is not 3/4 of an inch. I'm gonna have to open this hole up bigger than 3/4 of an inch, so this will go through, so we can actually put this wheel on and the drum brake. So it's just always something, you know.
I like how it's all machinery and shit, and you got these like little houses.
I was just...
But one of them has a Harley logo on it, so...
They're all Harley.
Are they? Oh yeah, look. Harley-Davidson, I don't know.
Yeah, they're Harley.
The Harley logo.
Oh man.
This one's like, but it's so not proportionate to the
Yeah.
It's a huge building.
Yeah, like that house is
Tiny
massive.
little Harley.
Tiny little bike.
fun fact, these repop ones don't have hardened rockers. Like the old ones.
There you go. It is custom.
With a K. Look at that. Nice tight fit too. Good in theory. In theory, booby trap.
Right. Thing just jumped right out at you. Here we see a horse in his unnatural habitat. He looks onwards towards the fabricator. Wanders away as the fabricator shows his dominance.
Hey, bud. Hey.
Alright, there's a new stance. Kicked up a little bit.
A lot of bit. So I'm going to hold that, but you have to hold it at the top because I'm going to tack it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Squeeze. Good.
Hell yeah. So we got the new front end on, and unfortunately, despite us clearancing out the rocker, the axle is not long enough. We've looked at buying some replacement rockers to be able to work with this front drum brake, since it's not actually, well, it is drum, but it's like
just a juice drum.
Juice drum, yeah. In order for it to work with this, we need certain rockers, which for the replacements are like pretty expensive. So rather than going that route, Drew is going to make an axle. So new axle.
I'll just make an axle, it'll be easier. We don't have to wait then either.
So yeah, as you guys can see with the way the axle currently is, it is a little bit too short. Not even a little bit, that's a lot of bit too short.
It's a lot of it too short. It's because there's not an offset in the rocker.
Yeah.
Either like just because like we were talking about earlier, it's made for a newer style wheel. This is the older style wheel, so there's usually like a jog in the rocker for the brake side. Like even if we try to do it, it just doesn't jive with this front end.
So these ones, these are the rockers. So or there and there. So these are straight, whereas like on this one you can see it kicks in a little bit. So we did have better clearance with that one, but that being the original front end, this being the new one that we got.
That one's made for that wheel.
Yeah.
Where this one is not made. This is not made for that wheel.
New axle, and then we should be able to tighten that up, run the lines, all that stuff. But we did get the neck cups front mounted up. We are going to go ahead and chop off these tabs, which are for a front fender, because chopper we're not putting a front fender on it. So
I'd be like dirt bike style too. Would it be like extended like that?
yeah.
Dirt bike fender.
Right, like just way the up here. That'd be funny looking. Sissy bar on here as well, which turned out super cool. I like it a lot. It's something different. I think once we've got the light in there, you know, Drew basically hollowed it out here so we can run the wiring through the fender as well, so it'll be super clean. And yeah, it's coming together. A couple more parts on the way, but we're gonna go ahead and stop there, which for us, it'll be maybe a week. For you guys, it'll be just like that. So, be right back. All right, welcome back. We tried to call the winner. You guys saw that. All good stuff.
Answer.
So we are going to try calling him here in just a little bit. We just want to go over a couple of the parts that we've got in from Lowbrow. So once again, big thanks to Lowbrow. You guys be sure to look them up. Link down in the description below, but they've been a huge contributor, a sponsor of this build.
It's a real lifesaver on this one.
Yeah, really appreciate you guys. We've got one more part on the way and on order.
There'll probably be more.
Yeah, definitely.
One
major part and multiple trips to the hardware store.
Yeah.
Because that's building choppers.
Some built low risers. I got this funky little top tree clamp. This is actually wider than normal riser spacing, so your bars don't really fit. So this is 3.5 inches on center, which is pretty standard. So we got this, so it's like an adapter. So it allows you to run normal bar spacing on a Springer.
So we can finally get the bars on the bike. We've just been holding them up, like making sure it looks right.
Yes, it's today's the day.
Today's the day, hooray.
Got a coil, there's a little moon eyes, freshies instead of those rusty, crusty ones that are on there.
Oh yeah.
Heavy duty aluminum pressure plate for the belt drive that we don't have. The hub. These are the D-rings that go to the pans. And this is kind of a cool thing. If anyone out there has a shovel head or a panhead or any 4-speed bike, it's called the Big Fix. What this does is replaces the cage bearing with all these big ass rollers, and it makes it so your clutch basket can't walk side to side, so you get a smoother clutch. So it's a cool little fix, cool little thing. It'll make the clutch a little nicer. Kicker cover, S&S kicker cover, so it's got a seal built into it behind here.
And a chrome-plated oil tank cap and dipstick.
You dipstick.
Dipstick.
So let's get some bars on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Turn the handlebars a few times, it'll clearance itself.
Relief cuts. All right, there we go. It has bars.
Touching the gas thing.
So chopper.
Yeah, don't.
No, man, we got to show the whole process.
No, we don't.
This is part of it. So we do have to move the tank back. So we basically have to remove, and then the bungs fill in, and then just scoot it back so that there's clearance. Or you could do relief cuts in the tank, which is gonna be way more work.
I'm not doing. Well, originally we weren't gonna run this style of clamp, but then when we got the bars and everything, they were too narrow. So we with this clamp, which moves the bars back significantly further than here,
Yeah,
where they're supposed to be.
So this is what it would look like. Normally just coming straight up.
Well, that's a full. I made that one. It looked more like yours.
Yeah.
Set it up for one thing, and we decided to do another.
Pivoted,
So
did
this is-
another.
So this is where we're at.
Yeah. There was a previous episode that I was talking about something that I've learned in the whole chopper building experience is pre-planning will save you a lot of time. So this is just one of those things. We changed it in the middle, which is going to cause us to have to move this back a little bit, but not a huge deal.
Damn it, Gregory.
We get to say that now. We get
I
to
gotta
blame
say
it.
that. I gotta blame everything on Gregory.
Come on, Gregory. Jeez.
This is somehow inadvertently your fault.
He's like, I didn't have any say in it so far.
You wanted this Gregory. Like,
Hey, thanks for the support, Gregory. Appreciate you, man.
we don't really have a choice. So
It's not that bad.
it's not that good either.
For those of you that are slowly learning, Drew is a meticulous bitch.
I like what I like. I like what I like. You just called me a bitch.
I like how that's the part. Maybe.
This is a good way to transfer your tank mounts. Is you mark this one up here, center that, roughly. What you do, you put that there, and you put that there, and now you know where that hole's got to be. But yeah, you got your mark that way. That makes it a little easier on you, so you know where to drill instead of trying to stick your marker through the hole. Then you give it the old center. That way you your drill bit won't walk when you try to drill through it. There.
Chopper tips with Drew.
A good way to hang shelves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've seen people do that for like hanging picture frames. Good hack. So what are we doing? Reducing the bung?
Yeah, so there's a piece of solid stock in that tube, and it's making it really hard to drill through. I'm just gonna mow this bung down so it's a smaller hole, because right where the tank needs to fit, it's half in the solid stock and half out of the solid stock.
Dang.
Alright. Here we go. It's like it didn't even happen.
Plenty of space.
Yeah, that'll work.
Looks great.
That'll do, pig.
We're going to work on foot controls, and Drew's like, how tall is Gregory? Well, I have no idea, because I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I mean, if maybe, you know, if you're like 5 foot nothing, I could put these foot pegs back a little further. If you're like a freak, I could put them further forward.
Yeah.
But Gregory won't answer his phone.
So we're going to try to call him again.
So we're going to try to call him again.
Try calling Gregory again.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Bro.
automated messaging system.
Why don't you leave him a message?
It's not even ringing. It means his phone's off.
Yeah, but maybe when he turns it back on, he'll be like, oh shit, I got a message saying I want a motorcycle.
Maybe he has that thing on where if it's like his contacts.
Yeah.
Like he
That's
doesn't.
why you should leave a message.
Yeah, should probably leave a message.
Call him again, leave a message. It's all right to voicemail. I hope you paid your phone bill, Gregory.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I gave you the opportunity to be comfortable. So.
But you didn't pick up your phone. All right, what's this big piece of tape you got?
It's a coil. Old style coil. Early Panhead, knucklehead style. It just looks neat. Someone had cut the mounts off. Goes right there. So now I just put the mount back on.
Nice.
I mount my coil right, but I gotta use this little short bolt. When I gotta put it on, it's pushing in too far. So you can take a little piece of paper towel, stuff it in your socket, and drop your bolt in the ground. And then that'll give you the distance that it'll hold it so out more.
Nice.
If you got like too short of a bolt.
Yep.
Little things that make life easier. There we go. Coil mounted. Well, I gotta put the other bung on, but y'all get the idea. Coil. They'll just zap you. It'll be alright.
Yeah, I've felt it before. I'm good.
It won't kill you.
All right, what'd you make?
Made the little for the seat to go in there.
So you just sit here?
Yeah, and then the seat. Yeah, Gregory is just gonna sit right on top of that because he doesn't answer his phone.
Dang.
No, what it is this is a seat post where this old seat post used to go. So I had a pogo that went here. So it's got this perfect hole here. You attach this to the bottom of the seat. You put it in there, and then when you obviously level, and then when you pull it down on the back, it puts a bind on it and it can't slide out. So it's like a front seat mount without having a bolt.
Nice.
So all you gotta do is undo one bolt because you're gonna have to get underneath this to get to the oil tank. You're gonna hold that right there. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Like super tight.
Yeah. And then get off, just gotta kind of wiggle it out, and I'll mount this. Honestly, what I'll probably end up doing is just Velcro.
Good idea.
And that way you can just pull it off and wiggle it out.
Yep.
And that way you can get to the oil tank easy.
And battery, right?
Yep, battery. And then because it's an old bike, you're going to have to check the oil on it every so often.
What do you mean?
Yeah, these bikes don't leak.
Yeah, it is from the 60s, guys.
It's gonna leak. I don't care what. At some point, it might, maybe not right away, but eventually, it will leak.
We don't call it leaking. We call it marking its territory. And you have a lot of motorcycles
There's a
in
lot of marks in
here
this
that are
place.
battling for territory.
Look, I just moved this one.
There,
Look at that
there,
thing. Look at that.
there, there. Have you seen that thing on Instagram where it shows like the dog stop process? It's like, yeah, I'm going to show that this is my area by peeing on your pee.
I gotta go pee on all the oil stains.
Yeah. This is your shop, Drew. You have to assert dominance.
He still has not answered the phone.
Try calling him one more time before the end of this episode because we're closing out. I got to go.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Bro.
When you win something, you should probably pick up your phone.
Yeah.
You know, I've never actually won a raffle, so I won't ever pick up my phone, but...
You know how many people that have won, I mean, I think every single person that has won a bike giveaway that we've done has always said, this stuff never happens to me.
So can I enter the next one?
No.
What?
No.
Why not?
Because we're homies.
I mean, we can change.
Blockhead crew, Blockhead family, like anybody that's close to us, not allowed to enter. But you guys...
Really
all watching out there.
Really shot myself in the foot on that one, huh?
Yeah, sorry, bro. But yeah, we're doing season 10, so season 9 giveaway. Congrats to Gregory Murphy. Hopefully we can get in touch with you. This is one of those things I don't really like talking about, But the rules do state if we don't hear back from the person within 3 days that we do have to move on and randomly select another person. So I hope you get back to us. If you don't, we are legally bound and required to move forward. So if you guys want to get involved to potentially win the next bike, which is the Rev, Sucker Punch Sally, owned by the Reverend Horton Heat. We did a full video on all that stuff. He's actually coming to town in a couple months, so we're going to try to, bring the bike, meet up and all that stuff, which hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully he's not too sore about it. I'd head over to blockheadmoto.com, sign up, select a tier, and you guys are entered. What that does is it helps to support us creating content. So much like this, you guys signing up allows us to be able to work with Drew here at Freak Show Fabrication. He is getting paid for all of this labor, despite me pointing a camera at him.
Peanuts, though. Remember that.
Not quite.
Peanuts. Peanuts.
But yeah, he's doing the homie hookup.
All for the cause.
All for the cause, that's right. But yeah, it allows us to be able to work with talent such as Drew, buy a lot of the parts that we're using on the bike. The sponsors coming on board and helping us with parts at discounted rates or donating the parts also helps us a lot. So big thanks once again to Lowbrow and to TC Bros. Really appreciate you. Yeah, there's more work left to do. We're going to try to sort out that transmission side. In terms of parts, I think that's
Honestly,
just about it.
Besides exhaust pipes, I think that's really it. And then we can start working on the engine, going through the transmission, making everything not look like it was sitting in the lake.
Yep. It's going to be beautiful by the time we're done with it.
Slam some paint on it, I guess.
Yeah. So like we were saying, on the level that it'll be whenever we're done, I know it doesn't look like much now, but by the time we're done, Justin, if you could insert the picture of the Panhead that we built with Drew. So 1960s Harley-Davidson Panhead. Also the Delphine Blue 37 Flathead over here. We're actually going to do an exhaust like this one, so nothing too crazy, but just kind of sweeping back. It'll sound real good. On that note, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know with these episodes we are taking a little bit more of our time. You guys are literally watching a motorcycle being built from the frame up. Do me a favor, go give Drew a follow over at Freak Show Fabrication.
Yep.
That's across Instagram. You got a YouTube also, right? Like you're not uploading, but you can reply back to comments.
Yeah, I can reply back to people now.
Yeah. So if you guys want to post something down there for Drew, feel free, and maybe he'll see it and he'll reply back.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have any questions on our giveaways, post them down in the comments below. And if you have any questions on the bike, let us know.
Hello, this is Greg.
Hey, Greg, this is John from Blockhead. How you doing?
Hey, good, man. How are you doing?
Doing all right. Hey, give me just 1 second. I'm going to merge a call with Drew. Hold on just a minute. Drew, you there?
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So we got Drew, we got Greg. I'm John from Blockhead Moto, and we got Amanda as well.
Yep.
Do you know why we're calling you?
I have no clue. You have no clue.
None at all. Have you ever heard of Blockhead Moto? Do we have the right phone number?
So I do, and I'll say I hope I know why you're calling.
Would you care to guess why we're calling you?
I'm hoping it's because you want to give me something.
That's
I
potential.
mean, you can always hope.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Well, sir, I think John doesn't mind me doing the honors. I think you might have won a motorcycle.
What?
Yay! Congratulations! You won a motorcycle.
Dude, that's amazing. Oh, man.
You are winner of Season 9 Blockhead Bike Giveaway. You have won the Chopin.
Oh, my God.
So
You know
welcome to
what's-
the world of choppers.
You guys are fantastic, man. It's funny you say that because I watched your videos and I'm like, man, that's a nice bike, man. Oh man, that's amazing. I can't thank you enough. That's insane.
It's a wild one, man. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty far out there bike. It was funny. We were trying to call you earlier today to ask you how tall you were, so we knew where to put the controls on. And we're like, what if he's like 6'7" and he needs them way forward?
Right.
And then we're like, we're just putting him in the middle.
You could be 5 foot. I'm like, you could be 5 foot nothing, or you could be a freak and be like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
which
So
one
I'm
it is.
definitely closer to the 5 foot nothing. I'm 5'5", so I'm short.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Because I put him. I was like, well, they're gonna be uncomfortable, so there you go. But if you're short, then you're perfect, man. That's
Yeah,
great.
no, that's fantastic. Wow, man, you
Hell
guys
yeah.
just made my year.
Oh man, we were ripping on you all day doing the video.
Oh, dude.
Be prepared for that because you wouldn't answer your phone.
Yeah. Hey.
So I work for the Navy, and we do submarine weapon systems. So like where I work, I'm obviously not allowed to have a phone.
I was wondering if you were military because most people don't shut their phones off.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
I'm
your
not-
service too.
Yeah, for sure, man.
that's-
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome, man.
No, Gregory, you're
Wow.
awesome. Thank you for signing up for the website and allowing us to do what we do, man. We really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no, anything. Yeah, I love you guys. Shop was great.
We'll just kind of keep you coordinated in the build videos. If you have any questions, feel free to email or shoot a text.
Yeah, we'll do. You'll definitely hear from me. Thank you guys.
Awesome, man. Well, congrats again. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Bye.
Have a good night,
Bye.
man.
How'd it feel giving away a motorcycle?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
It's good. I'm glad it's going to a military guy.
Yeah, it's super awesome. It was your first time giving away a motorcycle, too. How do you feel giving away a motorcycle for the first time?
It was good. I don't know. It makes you feel good.
Thanks, community.